congratulations are in order for you as well. How are you feeling after receiving the medal?
Yeah, it was a really nice surprise to win it. I definitely wasn't expecting it, but yeah, really big honor, and yeah, no, I was over the moon.
How do you think your own season went personally this year?
I think through a tough season, I tried to be as consistent as I possibly could, and you know, we had a lot of injuries and players unavailable, and I think for me, my mindset was, you know, every time I stepped onto the field, I wanted to make sure I gave my all and tried to be, you know, something that was consistent throughout. So yeah, I'm proud of myself in the way that I went about my business, but, you know, disappointed at team level that we couldn't achieve the goals that we set out for.
Is it a bit of a silver lining having this individual award in a season that as a team hasn't been very successful?
Yeah, maybe a little bit, but I think, you know, if you ask any of us, we'd always prefer a championship over individual awards. So yeah, I think maybe it is a little bit of a silver lining on a personal note, but I think, yeah, the disappointment of our season is still there.
Does this make coming back, of course you had your time over in Europe as well, coming back feel even better now that you've sort of been justified by winning an individual award?
I mean, I don't necessarily set out to, you know, want to win individual awards. I think they're kind of a byproduct of, you know, what happens on the field, and it's not something I spend too much time thinking about. For me, I wanted to come back because, you know, I love the club and I love playing here, and I believe that we can win a championship, and, you know, unfortunately it didn't go our way this year, but I think we have a lot of potential in the group.
What's been put in place for the next couple of years to try and get that championship?
Well, I think this year you saw that we signed a lot of young South Australian girls, which I think was a really great move by the club. You know, there are a few of us now that are a bit older that were in that position, you know, a few years ago where we were very young and getting experience, and now we have that experience, and we're seeing the next crop kind of starting the beginning of that journey. So I think, yeah, the club's been very smart in getting a group of younger girls, getting them that experience, and hopefully we'll reap the rewards of that in the coming years.
You said last night you could get a bit fired up or a bit of white line fever. Can you just take us a bit through that story?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely, when I play, I'm very passionate, and, you know, if the ref makes a decision I don't necessarily agree with or something happens, I do get a little bit of white line fever, but, you know, I care a lot about the club and my team, and, you know, I'll do anything I can to win, or, you know, even those small margins of getting a free kick or whatever it may be. So yeah, definitely get a little bit of white line fever, and it's probably a little bit worse when we're not winning, but I think at the end, for me, it's just being passionate.